The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, O Lord.
The shepherds went in haste to Bethlehem and found Mary and Joseph and the infant lying in the manger. When they saw this, they made known the message that had been told them about this child. All who heard it were amazed by what had been told them by the shepherds. And Mary kept all these things, reflecting on them in her heart. Then the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen, just as it had been told to them. When 8 days were completed for his circumcision, he was named Jesus, the name given him by the angel, before he was conceived in the womb. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Praise be Jesus and Mary. And Mary kept all these things, reflecting on them in her heart. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year po sa inyong lahat. Ayan. Sabi nila, ano daw ngayon, no? Paano natin, how can we start this new year, no? Year 2025. Yung iba, sabi nila, magsuot ka ng brown. Sino nakasuot ng brown dito? Bakit? Kasi daw ang color this year is brown. Dahil, sabi ng mga incheck, no? Ay year of the wooden snake. Ayan. Taon ng mga halas o ahas, no? Na kahoy do. So, kailangan daw naka-brown ka, no? Para pasok, swerte. Para pasok, swerte daw, no? Kailangan naka-brown ka. Yung iba naman, no? They want to start their year by jumping. Sino ba dito yung mga tumalon? Na may pag-asang tatangkat pa. No? So, yun yung iba, no? Tumatalon. No? Iba naman, yung kagabi yata yun, no? Nagsusot ng polka dots, no? Yung mga bilog-bilog, no? Para daw swertihin, no? At yung mga iba, nagpaputok, no? Kahit yung mga hindi naligo, nagpaputok din. So, yung kanilang mga pamahiin, no? Pamahiin. Alam niyo po, hindi tayo suswertihin dyan sa mga pamahiin na yan. At hindi po dyan nanggagaling ang blessing ni Lord. No? Ang importante po, we start this new year as the church suggested to us. And what is that? Through imitating our Blessed Mother. No? Kaya nga alam niyo, napakaganda na ginawa ni St. Pope Paul VI. No? He was the one, when revising the calendar of the church, he puts the solemnity of Mary, Mother of God, as the beginning of the year. No? Ganda. No? Ang Pope mismo ang naggusto na si Mama Mary ang unahin natin sa bawat unang araw ng taon, no? Particularly sa 2025. But what did our Blessed Mother teach us? Especially this year of the Jubilee of Hope, no? So, start na yung ating Jubilee of Hope. First of all, our Blessed Mother, sabi nga dito, reflecting on them in her heart. What does it mean? It means that we start our new year looking, reflecting on ourselves, what should be done. No? Ano ba yung kailangan nating baguhin sa ating sarili sa nakaraang 2024? No? Ikaw ba ay naging marites? Ikaw ba ay naging, tawag dito, pasaway? Ikaw ba ay naging hindi marunong makisama? No? So, the first thing we should do is to look inside ourselves. No? Tingnan natin, ano bang pwede kong maging better pa sa 2025? No? Unahin natin yung ating sarili. Our spiritual life. Our moral life. No? Pag yan ang inuna natin, things will go as God wills it. No? Kasi ang nangyayari, we look at others. No? Mas tinitingnan natin yung iba kaysa sa ating sarili. But our Blessed Mother never do that. No? Si Mama Mary, hindi niya pinansin. No? Bagkus, pinagtunan niya ng pansin ang kanyang sarili. No? Yung si Lord na nasa kanyang puso. That's the good thing, first of all, to do in this 2025. Then, secondly, of course, we have to be trusting. Dapat magtiwala tayo kay Lord sa papaanong paraan, sa pamamagitan ng pagdarasal. Prayer. Kung last year, ang ating prayer life ay nagkawindang-windang, if our prayer life last year ay kakaunti, so this year, we should put more emphasis on our prayer life and also the sacrament. Kasi, kung wala, mahirapan nating i-confront, sagupain yung mga mangyayari. Kasi, wala man sa atin dito nakakaalam sa mangyayari sa atin sa 2025. Di po ba? At huwag kayong maniwala sa mga horoscope o sa mga zodiac o sa mga mga hula about 2025. Ay importante ay panindigan natin yung ating pananampalataya. Our life of prayer and life of sacrament. Doon, mas lalakas ang ating hope and trust. Kasi, kung bibigyan mo ng pansin yung social media, yung cellphone, ano man yan, madi-discourage ka lang. But if you put God first, you put Christ first this year, 2025, mas magiging ano man ang iyong sagupain this year, you will be able to overcome it. Then thirdly, of course, yung ating sabi nga, pagkilos. Alam niyo, sa totoo lang, yung swerte, wala yan sa mga inchik o anuman. Yung swerte ay nasa iyong pagkilos. Do something. Ibig sabihin, huwag ka lang puro salita, puro dada, kundi gawin mo. Do it. And you will be blessed. Kaya maraming mga Pilipino ang hindi umaasenso kasi satisfied na sila doon. Kapag ikaw ay satisfied na sa iyong ginagawa, sa iyong mga buhay, of course, you will not desire more. Yung mga taong nagsasucceed sa buhay ay yung mga taong hindi tumitigil sa pagkilos. They try to do their best. They act on it. No? Sabi nga ni St. Anthony of Padua, action speaks louder than words. No? Action speaks louder than words. Kaya nga, yun ang dapat nating pagtunan ng pansin ngayong 2025. No? And of course, yun nga, sabi ni Father kanina na pinapanood ko na na maraming ahas this year. Kasi year of the snake daw, no? Hindi natin alam. Of course, hindi mo alam kung yung katabi mo, yung nasa likod mo, o ano yung ang ahas, no? But what is important is that no matter what, we offer it to the Lord. No matter what happens, let God be the center of our lives. Let us focus on our spiritual growth. Yan ang importante. Lumago tayo spiritually, morally sa ating buhay. Praise be Jesus and Mary.